To get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. A look at Lake Eola in the shadow of downtown Orlando. A breathtaking sunset in Central Florida. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, Tobias Harris may not be an all-star, but he is on that level. His teammate Ben Simmons said, people just take for granted how talented he is. To us, he's an all-star. He's one of the guys who can get it done and go get a bucket. He's a big-time player.
Harris, a big part of their success, Allie. Thanks for that. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. MP is out there with Shake Milton, and it's Green in at the small forward position. And for Orlando, Isaac and Carter up front. Terrence Ross is out there with Suggs, and it's Wagner in at the 3. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
Yeah, that's a good question, BA. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Now here's MP. Pass to Embiid. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Harris with it. Now Carter defending. They get it back. Here's Embiid. An easy 2 on the layup.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's Wagner. Outside Ross. Back to Wagner. Puts it up. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Ross with it, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Suggs. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Milton passes to MP. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Embiid. And no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And I don't know what happened in that third quarter. Just a total collapse, and they couldn't get it back.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Yes, it's good.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Wagner inside. Green covering. Outside Ross. Pass to Isaac. Fires from deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Embiid's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. For Orlando, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Orlando calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Ben Simmons is checked in for Tobias Harris. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Ross. Over Milton. To end the drought. Carter, good.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Down low, deflects the pass. To the inside, and stolen by Simmons. MP, the pass to Milton. Count the basket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Orlando trailing here. Anthony outside. Embiid against Ross. Pass to Wagner. And here's Carter. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
And the 76ers call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Bamba's checked in for Carter. Wagner comes in for Isaac.
Substitution on the court.
Isaac and Carter up front. Hampton is out there with Suggs, and it's Wagner in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He ended up with 21 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. He's been unbelievable their last few games, and he'll present quite a challenge again here tonight. Guys, over to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. You know, Doris, last season was the Ignite's inaugural run in the G League. You think those elite recruits got the extra seasoning they needed playing on that team?
Boy, B.A., what an amazing opportunity for young men. They got to play with real NBA talent. I think it's a system that really could spur the development of young players.
Here's Ross, and it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
MP, the pass to Embiid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Carter. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's MP, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, that's 6'11", sending it back. Jonathan Isaac. Woohoo!
Suggs, cash money from 16 feet away. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that. Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
For 3, here's Harris. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Here's Isaac. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Isaac's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be, and Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
And the shot goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Magic have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. To the middle. It's tipped. Carter, good. Carter's got 6.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Harris on the wing. Isaac covering. Back to MP. Harris right side. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Carter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. He has 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's MP. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing here from Andre Drummond.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. MP is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. MP outside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Milton, no good. Ross for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ross has gotten his second bucket on the night.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
MP outside. Inside. Here's Embiid. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Ross with it. Now guarded by Harris. Suggs. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating 3-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
Suggs with the bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Harris against Isaac. The 11-footer. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Harris has got 8 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoffs for us. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, BA, the first thing that comes
changes. Ross, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Fultz in for Hampton. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. MP comes in for Curry. It's Ross on the wing. Here's Anthony. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Anthony's got 11 in the second half. We've got Markelle Fultz. Chuma Okeke is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Bamba in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Ross. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
Ross finds Fultz. Anthony outside. Pass to Ross. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
It's Ross on the wing. Back to Fultz. Soft touch off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Drummond, high post to the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Simmons with it. Picked up by Ross. Korkmaz on the wing. Outside Simmons. Inside. Here's Drummond. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's what we call embracing the physicality of the game. Andre Drummond, never afraid of taking contact.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Bamba. Isaac comes in for Okeke. Wagner's checked in for Anthony. And Suggs is subbed in for Fultz. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Suggs, covered by MP. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Sixers.
Here's Suggs. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Denied. Wagner inside, working on Green.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
To the middle. Here's MP. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
He gets it in there.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Melton, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Suggs. 1:14 left in the game. Carter with it. Fires from 14. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And here's MP. And here's Harris. He's checked by Carter. Harris passes to MP. From 6 feet away. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Orlando calls timeout. Trailing by 10. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. So this one belongs to the 76ers. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this